Okay, if I must be honest, I have literally no idea what direction I actually want to take this channel in. Bonjour everyone, my name is Jennifer Lorette and this is going to be a video about me. So just to tell you a little bit more about myself, I am actually in my 20s and I am studying to be a medical physician. A main goal of this channel is for me to share everything that I am learning in medical school about how the body works, how the body thinks, how the body behaves, how the body feels. All of those things I'm taking my knowledge of medicine and combining my knowledge with spirituality, understanding nature to help everybody that's watching understand their bodies and how you can prevent diseases, because in my experience, disease usually occurs from a lack of control. I can firmly say that out of all of the drugs that I have crammed into my head during my medical school journey, the most obvious cure to me is gaining self-control. It's gaining control of your mind. It's gaining control of the way that you feel. I'm definitely going to spend a lot of time talking about love. I am talking about the back in the day fairy tale love. The love where you look across the room and you meet somebody and you know that that person's supposed to be in your life. You have a strong desire to be with that person. Love is a big topic for me because I think a lot of the next generation has it all wrong. There's a lot of toxic couples right now that are procreating. They're having children and we're sending these children out into the world to be mean people that are hurting others, and there needs to be a stop because this world needs more love. And that's one of the biggest messages here, is that love grows, it fosters, it nourishes, it heals. It does more than you can ever imagine. When you feel love for yourself, you feel love for another person, and when you receive that love in return. Actually, on a serious note, something that I've actually had to struggle with that, brought me to my knees and crying in agony was spending time alone to learn who I am. There's a personality crisis going on in this world where everybody's just doing what the next person's doing. Nobody's original. Nobody knows what they like anymore. You're just liking it because an influencer is telling you to like it. But do you actually care about that? You have to ask yourself these questions, and the best way to do that is to spend time alone. Another very important thing that I have to talk about, how hard it is to be first generation American. What does that mean to me? That means that you were the first one in your family to be born in America. I made a lot of mistakes. I wasted time, I wasted money. I understand the pressures that you feel because it just looks like everything's just peachy and perfect, but our stress is real, especially if you're first generation and you're doing something for the first time and you're the pioneer in your field for your family. I do my best to maintain my physique for a while there, it was crash dieting and a lot of starving and a lot of intense working out, and I didn't realize that I was kind of binging, right? I would binge on the eating and then binge on the working out just to try to balance my unhealthy lifestyle. But now I've kind of gained control of that. Not just understand what you're going through, but understand what you're going through so you come out of it empowered and at the same time empower others, right? Lives. We all go through very similar experiences, and they all cut deep. There's something going on in the Black community, and we need to start talking about it. We need a Black community, and specifically nourish our Black men, because that is the core of our Black community. It's making sure that our Black men, our fathers, our sons, our uncles feel loved. I love mental health. I will definitely have a series on my channel that just deals with mental health, because we need to stop stigmatizing it. It is not a problem for you to go see a therapist. Is like, why are we so judgmental? Why are we so close-minded? Why is it that we can't accept others just because they have a difference of opinion? Just because their opinion is different than yours does not mean that they're a terrible person and that they're going to like do bad things to you. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and we have to stop being so sensitive. The way people talk, the way people express themselves, a lot of the things that people do is because they simply don't know any better. So how can you fault somebody if they don't know any better? Instead of getting mad at the decision, why not try to explain yourself? Why not try to educate? Why not try to lead by example and show that through gentleness? Inspiration, like genuine inspiration, will always be... Did you guys see that? So weird. But yes, inspiration, like genuine... I lost the passion. Okay, that's all for this video. Peace for now.